Guys, you're never ever gonna guess where we are. We're at the Holiday Inn Express in Corona, California. It's a baby Mac kind of day. 2 days ago, we were in Dubai in the United Arab Emirates. We took an 8-hour flight to Paris to Charles de Gaulle International Airport, sat around, moped around for about 5 hours, drank a bunch of La Croix. Then we took a 7-hour flight to Boston, Massachusetts, go Yankees. Sat around for another 6 hours, moped around like a bunch of dead whales. Took another 5-hour flight to Salt Lake City International Airport. I tried to sleep, couldn't sleep. Next morning, got up, drove 12 hours to California. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the vlog. I want to do launch control. That might have been the last one. There's an underpass in front of us, and this is truly the last acceleration ever in the Baby Mac. Like, this is it. So this is for the viewers and the non-believers. Welcome here to McLaren of Newport Beach. We are dropping off the Baby Mac. Oh, we got to take one last loop. We got the Aventador S right there. We got 720s for days. We got some more Baby Macs, not the Baby Mac, just some Baby Macs. Welcome here to McLaren Newport Beach. The weather today really is kind of a representation of how it feels. We are dropping this car off. Terry, the winner of the Baby Mac, she has decided to take the car. She decided not to take the $75,000. So we're dropping off the car here at McLaren Newport. They're gonna do kind of like a full servicing on the car, 120-point inspection. We wanna make sure the car is in perfect shape before Terry comes and picks it up. So we're dropping it off. I'm flying home to Utah tonight. So this is it, like effectively, this is the last time you guys will ever see the Baby Mac. I mean, hopefully in the future, maybe we can do some filming with it. I'm not really sure exactly what Terry's plans are with the car, but enjoy this view of the Baby Mac, because when it's gone, it's actually gone. So before I get emotional, we're now in the Sentra Super Veloce. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to Fast Toys. We have a very special car in today's video. Inside sources tell me it's super fast. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that was annoying. It is pouring rain, but it is an 812 super fast kind of day. So yeah, it's not very nice out. Massive shout out to Fast Toys Car Club for loaning me this 812 super fast. Guys, be sure to go check them out. I'm gonna put a link to their website in the description below. Basically, Fast Toys Club is a car club where you have a membership and you have access to a whole fleet of supercars. They have the 812, they got a GT2 RS, a 720S, Huracan Performante. They got all sorts of track days too, so go check them out. Fast Toys Car Club. My friend Larry's a little camera shy, but if he makes this shot, I'm gonna give him 20 bucks. 20 bucks. Oh no! That means you gotta get out and go get it in the rain. That's a bummer. Oh, take two. Oh, no way! We have front engine V12, we have rear wheel drive, and we have pouring rain. It's really the trifecta for 812 Superfast. I'm obviously being sarcastic. I wanna do launch control, guys, but if I lose the back end of this car, like my insurance agent, my rates, I won't be able to, I'll have to sell the Aventador. I always thought that like Los Angeles and I had like an agreement that every single time I came to visit, it would be sunny and 85 degrees. And they didn't fulfill their end of the agreement. It's about 52 degrees, it's pouring rain, and we have an 812 super fast. This car is sick. We're like fording the Mississippi right here. We're like Lewis and Clark back in 1892. Okay, it was actually 1848, but you know what I mean. We just saw a warning for mudslides. I think typhoon number 42 has descended on Los Angeles. So yeah, I mean, when I envisioned taking the 812 Superfast up the Angeles Crest Highway, this is not really what we were hoping for. So we're just gonna try to keep it in between the lines. That's the goal. We're in wet mode. We're just gonna go to race real quick. We hit it. Whoa. Okay. We're gonna go right back to wet mode. This car has 1,562 miles. My heart is pounding right now. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna stick in wet mode the whole time. This car's worth roughly $400,000. The Aventador is what, 245. The Gallardo is, let's say, 100, because mathematicians, that's much easier. R8, let's say 50. That's roughly $400,000. This car is worth more than all my cars. So, dude, my heart is... I'd like to take a moment of silence in honor of the Ferrari engineers who have developed traction control, because I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, the back end, it was sideways. It wasn't quite sideways, but it was close enough to being sideways. So, moment of silence. Okay, so that was a very, very conservative tunnel run, but I did not want to put this car into the tunnel wall because, well, today's a good day and that would be a bad day. It's also very foggy, but man, this car cannot put the traction down. I guess that's what 800 horsepower rear wheel drive front engine will do. Whew. Guys, I really like this 812 Superfast. I think I want to add a Ferrari to the stable, if you will. The problem with this car, you know, at like $400,000, I'd have to sell the Aventador, the Gallardo, and the R8, and I could still barely afford this car. I haven't really fully experienced it. I want to drive one of these cars like when it's actually dry, but this car is sick. So we're here at Canyon Doom Canyon in Malibu. This is where like about a month or two ago, those fires just ravaged the entire countryside. It's kind of a weird sensation because it's raining, it's foggy, yet, you know, a month or two ago, this whole place was just, you know, yeah. You can actually see waterfall right down there. It's pretty beautiful, actually. I think this one in particular would need black wheels, maybe a little bit lower, and maybe some straight pipes, but the design is super cool. I love the back end with the signature 4 circular tail lights. Wow, okay, so we're headed down the canyon, along the PCH in Malibu, headed back to Fast Toys Club. Yeah, maybe some revs. We should get some revs. There's nothing quite like the sound of a V12 Ferrari. It just shrieks. Like the Aventador is just like crazy, crazy loud. This kind of has like a shrill to it. It sounds amazing. Wow. Okay, Unfortunately, we're here in the state of California. There's that new law that was just passed. You cannot modify mufflers anymore, but good thing we live in the beautiful state of Utah where we can do whatever we want. Well, we can kind of do what we want, but like, well, it just has the right tone, the right frequency. Ooh. Dude, that's in wet mode. We gotta put it into race mode. Here on the passenger, they get their own tachometer as well. Hit it. My digestive system isn't in line anymore. Oh my gosh. My heart is pounding. I need to return this car. The Pacific is angry right now. Whoa, I don't know if you guys can see those waves. That is insane. Yeah, let's scoot on in. Look at those waves. This is crazy. The typhoon has descended on Los Angeles County. All right, it's really, really cold. Back to the 812. We had a few shake and bakes there, but we're good, we're good. We're back at the Fast Toys Club. 812 Superfast. If you get the opportunity, seize the moment. But maybe pick a day when it's dry. That's really my only recommendation. Ooh, we have the Lamborghini Huracan Performante. Jeez, do that again. It echoes. There's nothing like a Lambo V10. You got the 575 in Maranello. Matt, dude, thank you for the revs.
Yeah, no problem.
The viewers appreciate it. And check out the 458 Challenge car here as well. Like I was saying, Fast Toys, they do track days for their members as well. So whether you want a supercar or a track car, well, Fast Toys. We might get a couple more revs. We'll see if Matt will hook us up again. Wait for it. Okay. You just feel the heat engulf you. That is amazing. You know, the Performante and the Superfast have such different sounds. The Lambo's just so like violent and brutal. This is like shrieks. I like it. I need a Ferrari in my life. So we gotta get to the airport. It's pouring rain, so I don't think my flight's gonna be delayed, but it's definitely not gonna be on time. So yeah, we're out of here. We're not out of here quite yet. We got the dream trifecta right here. The Performante, the Super Veloce, and the 812 Superfast. Okay, now we're actually leaving, but I think we might actually get a startup. Did a couple engine modifications to the SV. We're moving on up. It's the SV Jota. That's okay. Now we're actually leaving to the airport. I'm gonna miss my flight. Casually, we're sitting in traffic. We need to go 3 miles. GPS is telling us it's gonna take 49 minutes. Okay, I may have exaggerated, but you get my point. It's 7 miles. It's gonna take us 32 minutes, so pretty close. 5:30. I fly off at 5:35. Interesting. Today was really a story of being tenacious. being relentless and never giving up. We drove an 800 horsepower Ferrari through lakes, through reservoirs, through waterfalls and rivers and streams and creeks, oceans. We survived. It feels good to jump off the car. So we're headed to the airport. We're gonna miss our flight, but whatever. We're actually fine. I fly off at 7:55. What I said earlier about 5:35, I was just kind of snaking you. So we're good. We might even have time for dinner. More to come, but we are flying home to Salt Lake City, Utah tomorrow, guys. We are picking up the Aventador back at Makes and Models. We're gonna go on the first drive ever with that new frequency intelligence exhaust. Safe to say, I'm quite excited. We're here at In-N-Out for today's, wait, that's my flight. Teleport in 3, 2, 1. Feels so good to be home. I haven't been home in like 3 weeks. We were in Oregon, we were in Dubai, we were in California, but now we are back in the beautiful state of Utah. So I swapped out the Aventador for the Subaru Outback, but tomorrow we're headed to Make Some Models, picking up the Aventador, bringing it home. I still have not actually driven that car with the new frequency intelligence exhaust, so I'm very excited. So that is that's most likely the next video. Now I know, like, saying goodbye to the Baby Mac earlier today was pretty lame. I get it, I know, it's pretty lame. Unfortunately, there was sort of some unforeseen circumstances. Terry, the winner of the car, she couldn't be there because of some family personal matters that I don't really want to go into depth, into details, but she couldn't be there. So I'm hoping maybe in a week or two to fly down, maybe film more of a proper video. We'll see, I don't want to guarantee it, but I'm hoping. So, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, like squad, be sure to smash that like button. But just like that, this vlog is over, and I'm out.